Oh, yeah, listen good enough.
Yeah.
The fish said, Jaii box him and pop off him out upon it.
Alright, people are going. Big up on the damn self. Salute. So you don't know, say, yo, Sir Foota hype right now. Inspector Gadget, Foota hype. Him decide, say, I'm going to run out and I'm going to crack the case wide open. Why for the wide open? So I'm going to jump in it. We never going to waste of time. You get what I say? Let's go.
I just want to remember this before me even start talk. Remember when my face twist up a day? The sprat, the fish, the boy, the dip on him program, I rejoice. I remember good enough.
Alright, so provide some context for who just are tuning in, who no familiar. So Foota hype, right? You don't know, say, him and Jaii Frais, been a go at it back and forth. So Foota hype now go pass up this opportunity right now. This is like, say, Foota hype look at it like, say, yo, you see it? God I always make my enemies fall before me. I saw Foota hype look at it, you know. So him no give a damn. And he make sure preface the video by saying, yo, Jaii him a bring in a situation. Him no know Jaii personally. And at one time him heal 450. But he no give a damn. Jaii have the right in a situation. So you see, Foota hype is a youth, you know. I rate him, you know. Him say a lot of good things. Yo, I want the man who really stand up for righteousness. And I'm all about righteousness. But at the end of the day, you know, people, you can't out here act like, say, yo, you're God. Like, say, you are judge, jury, and executioner when it come on to people life. You understand what I say? Go listen some more.
So nobody do not forward over here and expect no sympathy or no remorse or no sorry for the gay guy. We no run joke, we no sorry for this boy, we don't care how the circumstances go. Anything them get, them deserve. Come notice what me see all artists. I do song now. I defend the gay guy. Like, I'm telling you all the while, say, some of them money I want to see in the music and on social media, them are happy man, but them don't know yet. You understand?
Alright, you see how Foota hype look on the situation? Him look on the situation like a primitive-minded type of person. You can tell. There is no gray area in a Foota hype's mind. It's just black or white. You get what I say? We all just look on the situation and I say, yo, are two promising people in a society right now. Jaii, me no want to say Jaii got prison go do 15 to life. Jaii Frais, me no want to say Jaii Frais got prison go do 15 to life. Because we are monitor the situation, we know all of this has stem from bullshit people. It's not like say the man them a criminal or bad man in a real life. Are two upstanding citizens, and we really try to navigate this thing, try to figure it out and see if we can get the best outcome where both parties can walk away and have a life and learn from this. And not only them, but everybody else in a dance hall. You understand what I say? So people will show concern. In a Foota hype brain, it might be disrespectful enough to say, when you show concern, it means say, we care about a man and him sexuality. Me no know nothing about people and sexuality. You get what I say? Well, on, continue.
Pretty big of yourself. I'm just telling you, a lot of these guys you see on social media acting straight, them have died, them don't know yet. Enough of them boys in a music, in a dance hall, are gay and don't know yet. Because there's no way.
And this is one of the things in the Foota hype. Because you say what you say, but a lot of people look upon you and I say, yo, you probably act gay and don't even know it. Because it's like this whole topic of gay is just so traumatic to you, it's so traumatizing to you, it is all you think about. A man can rob, kill, shoot, do anything to look a picnic, anything they want. But the only thing in your brain where you concerned about is what they are doing in them bedroom. And that's why people can actually pass the same thing over to you and say, yo, the way you talk, the way you meds, the things where you focus on, the things where you get 100% of your brain power, it look like that you're obsessed with. You understand what I say? So this is the same logics can be applied to you.
Because one little foolishness go on now, a man gonna act like say, this is not a Foota. I'm not going to do song a different Foota and a skin in the teeth. I don't know, must say mad to do that. You have to be a bad boy and don't know yet to do that. So any DJ do not song I defend the gay guy. And I go on like the gay guy do something great. Well, don't understand sense, man. Them boy they are sprat. And them forget gut and gill, cut off and them something. Their business. I'm no friend. And if something happen to me, me no want no. happy man, sorry for me. Me no want a sympathy for no happy man. Me no want a happy man pray for me. Me no want no happy man show no compassion for me.
I have a question to Sir Foota Hype. Alright, so what do you see you go through your little medical illness? We don't know what going on. We see you more twist up on everything. Same situation you say, yo, the man them not laugh off of you. You're more twist up on everything. When you go to the doctor, right? When you go to the doctor, did you ask the doctor, doctor, can I know your sexual preference, your sexual orientation? Me no want a certain pung guy, me no want a certain man touch me or even treat me, make me dead. Me want to know which side of the fence you depend. Did you ask the doctor that? Doubt it. Did you ask the nurse that? Doubt it. The man will serve your coffee at Starbucks. You ask them sexual orientation? Doubt it. The box food where you buy, the man who cook your box food you don't even know. Just might be one of them man the way I describe. You get what I say? So if you are going to stand so firm with your logics, right? Then go all the way in 100%. Make sure you vet every single person that you interact with. You get what I say? Since you feel so strongly about it, since you can't give up an ounce of compassion or consideration for anybody where you deem as being one of them the pungai man there. Make sure so you vet every single person where you interact with. Make sure so every dog in your crew, you just vet them. And that's how I say, that's how I say, yo, sometimes your logics, you say a lot of sensible things, and then you say 10 pound of dumb ass shit will just counteract the logics we say. And that's the whole problem, you know. And people, may I say this publicly, 100%. I am not here to defend Jaii Frais. I don't know if Jaii Frais' story is credible or not. I just literally sit down and wait. I want to hear the best outcome for both sides. I hope Javi can walk it from this and start give some hits again and learn from this. Because I know the man a criminal in a real life. You get me I say? Let's go.
God want me dead and suffer. I want to laugh. And that God want that God I go get. Me don't want to pray for me. Me don't want to sorry for me. Me don't want to give a donation. Me don't want to help from none of them. If the straight people them broke, then me suffer and dead. Or some me deal with it. Them boy there can't get no sorry for from me. None of that.
Yeah, you can imagine if the man. Imagine if Foota Hype was God. You can imagine what happened to humanity if Foota Hype was God. Thank God. God is not a man. Believe me. Thank God. God is a man who can actually believe in repenting and actually second chances, third chances, fifth chance, 10 chances. Thank God Foota Hype is not the man in the prison where I say, yo, once you do an offense, a life. No chance of rehabilitation or repenting. None of that.
The first story say, as Dodo man walked through the gate, he walked left him girlfriend and got a bathroom. And then, as him come out of the bathroom, him say 15 man. I wait for him. Now, sometimes I wonder if on the brain a leak or not fluid in on the brain. The event have about 15,000 people or 10,000 people. If someone know a big wall, one would know from out the gate, so nothing can go so. Now, in order for him just walk through the gate, right? And go straight to the bathroom. And 15 man there wait for you. The 15 man would have to know what time you come a big wall. They would have to already prepare for you come. They would have to know say you're there at the gate. They would have to walk through crowd from wherever them did there. All the man them are going to know say, as you come in, you go straight to the bathroom. All them know you go want shit or you go want piss.
So, sir, further, based on your logics then, based on the fact that, yo, the venue is so heavily populated, how, in your logics, did the altercation even happen in the first place? Based on your logics enough to say, yo, there's 10,000 people there. How is it the two man them buck up face to face and a shoot? Whatever the logics in your brain would tell us say there's a possibility for make that happen, and that happened, right? Based on your explanation, it's like you say, yo, them could have never meet face to face, but they did meet face to face. The altercation happened. So obviously a 1 in a million chance can happen because it did happen. It's either a man call them and say, yo, you don't know what we just see. You know, say, I'm over so, and then pull up. Or a two man them just a walk, like Satan just put the two man them at the same place at the same time and them running at each other. Regardless, it did happen. So I don't know how you're going to say, yo, that the story is so fool. I don't understand that.
Nothing no go so, man. Nothing can go so.
So how it go?
Nothing can go so. You get me? So, remember, in a crowd like that, with an entourage of 15, remember, them would have to group up the 15 of them and get themselves together and say, yes, we are go over this because the boy I got the bathroom first. Remember, somebody would have to text them and tell them, say, yeah, I come to the gate now and I go straight to the bathroom.
So how it happen?
That are the first misconception of the whole thing. Who would have tell them, say, him would have to text them and say, yo, me I come to the gate and I go piss first. Oh, no.
Yo, Foota, bro, G. Foota. Like, seriously, brother. We are talking about two high-profile people. There's no party where 450 can walk in and at least a quarter of the crowd no system 450 did it. There's no party where Jaii Frais can walk in and people no system did it from the gate come right through. I don't understand. What Foota ever say?
You come corral me. Because nobody can know that. You know, a big old venue with thousands of people. So you tell me, say, homeboy, entourage them at the bathroom, them did there with them liquor table and them something. Them did position at the bathroom. Them a party at the bathroom. So them choose to put for them liquor table at the bathroom.
Yo, everything what you say, you actually are sick Jaii right now. I know say Jaii try to defend. But everything what you say right now, based on your explanation, I know say you forward out to make sure say you throw Jaii Frais under the bus and say, yo, a Jaii right and this and a Jaii for walk free. But you actually are sick Jaii right now because you clearly are sure say there's an ambush. Because if you say, yo, the altercation happened over the porta potty when the youth got the bathroom. Then based on your explanation, then you say it is totally impossible for the two men to meet up the same place unless somebody call Jaii and tell him and he made him way over to Jaii Frais. And that I tell we right now, you know.
People are going to piss and shit. And that's how them plan to stand up and enjoy for themselves. Nah, make no sense. See? That adding up. That is the first illusion. And none of us never think about that. See? Second illusion. You just come through the gate and walk like a girl goes straight about you.
Foota hype. It's not an actual bathroom like what you picture. It's a porta potty. It's literally a little rectangle. In order for somebody actually fit inside of that, yo, them would have to touch knee to knee, forehead to forehead. In order for somebody work. Why the hell the girl would have got inside of the porta potty with Jaii Frais? Inside of a little narrow thing. She must have to wait out the door. It's a big old event, public event. Her standing outside, it doesn't mean that she's in danger really, you know, because it's supposed to be a safe event. And the man knows him not gonna be more than 5 minutes, right? And like I say, I wasn't there, people. I'm not trying to defend Jaii Frais. But me I say, them the part of the story where he might bring up as some critical finding and nonsense that. That don't really make no sense, Foota.
You and your girl walk through the gate. And just say, babe, stand up here, so I got a bathroom. Usually a woman want to use bathroom first, huh? And would have to secure my woman.
Brother, you picture the wrong type of... I don't know what my picture. You know watch the TVJ news and see the porta potty them. Them show it on the news now, Foota. You have to get the information correct before you run out, bro. And then you go call everybody else idiot and you are the big brain.
And put her at a spot and say, stay here, sir. Me go cut a piece. Oh, anyway, you're going to leave your woman, I must beside one of your bridging or somebody where you know. It can't be as you come through the gate, you go in a bathroom. That a lie. That don't make no sense. You're a man, you're not a girl neither. You can go piss behind all the public plastic bathroom. So you don't must go in there go piss.
Me bombard, Foota. How would you blow this man here? See, I tell me, say, yo, not even me, right? Me supposed to can go on an event unnoticed, right? And not even me. I go on an event and then I piss behind some place so people can record me and snap me and put me on TikTok. You hear that? Worse, Jaii Frais where they are Jamaica where everybody know. Me was at Jamaica small, you know. You know what people can record him and put him on TikTok and say, yo, Jaii Frais, they're behind place. Foota, because of that you do, yo, me not understand. Like, you man not a proper...
No, I don't...
No proper etiquette or one.
He was to be in the venue already. And the man them see him then. And know say, you're there in here. And them would have to watch you. When you got the bathroom, know you're inside of the bathroom. Because first thing, if them a follow you got the bathroom, you know, and you not see, you know, that means that you go before them. Cause them a follow right back and you forgot the bathroom, them know that just grab you before you go into the bathroom. Who want wait till you go piss and shit? It show you say the man them never exactly there where you there. I see them, I see say, oh, I'm there at the bathroom. Alright, make we go over there. If I saw be the case.
What point of Foota I try make? Because all of that way I say is irrelevant, people. I understand.
You understand what I say? So you go bathroom. Zine, listen to the next scenario. Because no phone, or never in a no emergency situation yet. We in a them situation yet all the time. Zine, you in the bathroom. You don't have no clue. Say, somebody outside a wait for you. You know what is called the element of surprise? Do you know what is called the element of surprise?
Yo, Foota say I talk some shit right now, you know. Watch a dramatic build up.
Now, if you in a public bathroom, whether inside bathroom or the portable bathroom, you don't have any visibility of what is going on outside. See? You come to now back, open the door and look out. You see your enemy with 15 other people. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You see your enemy with 14 other people. That is the next thing. Element of surprise. Shock got to your head and nervousness. Nobody can tell you. You're happy nervous. If you open a bathroom door, come out of the bathroom and see your enemy with an entourage.
Yo, I'm confused. Is Foota hype defending Jaii Frais? Because everything where you say right now, you kind of sound like you're defending man still. I don't know. Maybe in your brain, it's like you say, yo, you discredit, but you sound like you defend to me.
In a venue like that, 14 people, when you expect to come to attack you, look like 1,400 people. With the
Foota, that is the same reason why 6 people can look like 15. It's like you literally over here I defend Jaii Frais' story. So even if a man not get a correct number, right? Even if it's the story is kind of embellished, him kind of exaggerate the number. You're literally explaining why. Why? One man now go look like 15 though. That's for sure. So you're literally... Continue.
The element of surprise. Listening up. With the element of surprise, you not knowing that your enemy is at the door. Coming out and seeing if your enemy alone, shock you. Much as we see your enemy and 2 people, shock you. Much as we see your enemy and 14 people, you know what kind of war run to your body? Next thing that never makes sense.
What for type of say? People, like, I don't know, maybe me not sense or something. Because they must have maybe, he must have Jaii Frais should just drop down dead right to have a heart attack. It shouldn't even be a shootout. He must say, if we are a man supposed to frighten for them enemy and 14 other person, you should just drop down dead. Like, what the explanation with Foota? What must say? Like, I don't know. Somebody smarter than me tell me. I try to make sense of it.
Him say, Javi, boxing. See him? Oh, yeah, listen good enough.
Yeah.
The fish said, Javi box him and pop off him out upon him. So we have 3 elements of surprises here. One element of surprise, you come see Javi and him crew, which you say are 14 people. Shock alone make them don't know if are 14 people. Element of surprise, you don't know if are 14 people. In a venue with about 10,000-15,000 people, you don't know if are 14 people. 14 people look like 1,400 people with you stepping out of a portable bathroom where you never there see what go on. And I like, yeah, look and see them together. So yeah, prepare yourself to go out there. Say, blood stamp, you have to go fight. You have to go punch up them people. You have to go try run for my life. You never have that privilege there. Because you're not see. See? So, you come out and look. By the time you look, according to you, Javi box in your face. Second element of surprise that, you know. Man box you. First thing you have to do, I go say, you know. You get the box, you look for your second box. You have to put up your hand, you have to put up your defensive. See? Third thing you say, Javi, pop off him gun for you. How much element of surprise you want can manage some?
Yo, Foota, I literally, like Foota's entire argument is that Jaii Frais should have dropped down there. You know? It's like the heart attack should have taken him. You know? He must say the mere fact that Jaii Frais is alive right now, I lie, man tell. Foota, if I really that to come on the internet, I try to tell we. Come here, listen closely, me I try to get it. Like, me just more understand the angle where I come at. Because he must say some things where in his brain, he must say, yo, this shit is profound. Oh my God, I'm going to drop this right now. The case solved. Yo, but tired if you do police work for them, you know. They want to idiot police, all know the case not solved, you know. And look how me just solve it in a one go. And that Foota ever tell himself?
Let's talk proximity.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have any sense. In order for me to box you, how close do I have to be?
Arm's length. You don't have to do that long dramatic pause there, people. Yo. Let's get to your point. Arm's length.
Somebody, Toby Rich, since you have a lot to say, now go look so when them see each other every weekend at the same place. You don't see everybody every weekend at the same party. You're talking rubbish because Big Wall don't keep every weekend. Big Wall is the massive after party from Carnival. It's not the same thing. So if you don't know where you are, so don't talk. In order for somebody boxing in your face, remember, you come out of the bathroom, you say, the man them the yes already. The man was so close to you that the man boxing in your face. Zine, this is according to the gay guy. Zine, man boxing in your face. When the man boxing, you say the man pull out him gun. That means the man are the closest person to you. So if the man are the closest person to you and him boxing in your face, even if a reflex, how would a feel gun you take away? If you disarm a man with box, oh you disarm a different man. Oh, you're a different man harassing for the... Okay.
Yo, me bombard. People, thank God Foota Hype is not a police. Thank God. I don't know what... Yo, God, you know where you do. Thank God you just say, yo, bro, go play some music. Grab 2 turntable. Thank God Foota Hype is not a police officer. You hear the nonsense what the man say? Let me run another scenario by your Foota Hype, in case you don't have common sense. I want him to know how it thing go. I know how cronies go. I know how entourage thing go. The man them go always wait for the signal. Them not gonna run out before they done. And like me say people, I wasn't there. But now I defend Jaii Frais. We are look upon it from all angles and all possibilities, right? We know how the done thing go. The cronies them not gonna make a move before they done give the signal. Say for example, the box is the signal. Right? Say for example, Javi box Jaii Frais. Automatically the cronies them know say the only alternative from a Jaii Frais is to retaliate. And them not gonna make Jaii Frais rush Javi. Them not gonna ever make Jaii Frais rush Javi and do a fair fight with Javi. Automatically the first thing them are gonna do, as them see the box, them are gonna run. Like 2 men are gonna run and gonna grab him same time. One hand, next one grab the next hand. To make sure say him secure so Javi can continue put on the box. Because them not gonna do a complete boxing match, right? So even if a Javi box him, and next man I go run in the same time and I grab him. So it can be a circumstance where Jaii Frais and that the man they tussle. If a one man say him I go grab him for Javi, so he can set him face and Javi can continue box him, then that the one man they gonna be the closest man to him after the box. I just common sense Foota Hype. I don't understand what you're trying to say. You feel like the man them gonna just kick back one side and watch Javi and Jaii Frais just a battle it out? Like a gladiator thing, 2 of them just form a ring and the 2 of them in a ring a fight? No, bro.
When the man will, you say boxing in your face. The man will approach you, boxing in your face and pop off him gun. You not fight him, him not get shot, nothing at all not do him, you know. That alone for teach you no common sense, you know. Say, I can't Javi box him, you know.
Me bombard. Father God, please. Please. If me ever in any kind of situation, please don't make a done said man like this defend me. Please don't make a cop like this actually investigate my case. Mr. The man just thinking I want absolute. He's so blinded by bias because he's just trying so hard to make sure say, yo, a Javi might defend him now and defend no fish. It's like the man completely, Foota, yo, you're grown ass man in a dog and that's why I get so much beating online, you know? I know I finally see it for myself. The man said there is no way, so any other story can't go so. This a way I go. Brother, 2 man can grab him or 1 man can grab Jaii Frais to secure him, to make sure say, me not understand this about but.
Uno so dumb. All the man farthest of you have to disarm. And the man closest to you will pull him gun by you. You know disarm him. How to reflex from the papa up in gun me a grab him man. And him me and him a wrestle. I can't.
What about if I could just for a second consider the Jaii Frais story is actually correct? Say for example, a Javi them have a 2 gun them, right? Say for example, Javi have licensed firearm. And then the man now will run for secure Jaii Frais to make sure that Javi can do what he want to do. Suppose him have a gun in a film waist, the closest person to him at the time. Right? Say him and Jaii Frais at a tussle now, and Jaii Frais grab out the gun out of the man waist. Shoot him because he's the closest one and him is the one with the pan going to bleed out. And then Jaii Frais start run now and I shoot. And then now Javi say, whoa, shit. And start. So yes, I'm say, in your brain, that is not a possibility for type. Like me I say no people, all me I do is work with the official police report. Nothing more, nothing less. Until me see a next report, me just a work with what me see online from credible sources. You get what I say? Me not try add me not try take out. All me I do is consider all possibilities. Me not use no biasness and me not try to put in just because of feelings and them something there. The man start have a video by telling you 110%, you know. Him not side with Jaii Frais, no time at all, you know. So there is no scenario in a film brain, you know. You can't imagine how Foota hype think, brother. Foota hype, this is the reason why so much people have problem with it, bro. My youth, you talk about one track mind. When you talk about biasness, when you talk about hypocrite.
I mean, the next man a wrestle. How that makes sense?
How would you also make sense, Foota?
So from right there, so the lie start. The lie start from just come in and walk to the bathroom. That a lie. Then, common sense tell you, the man who boxing in your face, and Papa of him gun will be the first man you're in a physical contact with. What do you mean them never say Javi box him? The first story will come out say Javi box him. One attack say the man that's him said Javi box him and pull up on him. So now, okay. So now, we don't have critical argument. Then we don't change the argument as it go along.
You ever hear how Foota hype talk? Foota hype talk like his voice should be the only voice at all times. This is a very immature person. A very immature. Even notice say when you watch Foota hype live, anybody comment something where him don't agree with him, can't debate them, you know, him block them. I'm a man of yo, Foota hype block me and my wife as well. Just because we interview him artist fully bad. And when I say yo, fully bad. Matter of fact, my wife tell fully bad, brawling and say yo, fully bad. You know, so when you par around with Foota hype, you automatically are going to inherit all of Foota hype enemy and it's going to just cause a problem for your career. All of the enemy them because him try to use you and send you out. Him send you out for go try clash massacre because him and massacre them in a beef and ray. You get to me I say? And when I say, wife I say yo, fully bad. Look on it, you know. Think for yourself. Man, black way. You get what I say? Yo, Foota hype is a youth. Honestly, me never know. Me never want to hear no more people. Yo, I'm going to pin a link in the description right now. Even if I'm a youth have a running, even if I'm a man no good, if I'm in a situation, dog, I'm not going to use it as an opportunity to say, revenge. Yo, me I pray say, yo, you mash up in a situation. Yo, the best possible outcome. If you're guilty, prison for you. If you're not guilty, yo, I want the best possible outcome for you. I some look on it still. Because all Jaii Frais do is sit on a couch and talk shit. And I realize say, yo, bitter, miserable people like them are like Foota hype. Them really want the youth for dead completely. They want to see the youth got prison for all 15 to life. So them can laugh. Just because a youth sit on a couch. A youth are young enough people. Remember say Jaii Frais young. Him just has to try to find himself. The Jaii Frais we know now, 5 years from now, it won't be that version. The youth young. And we understand, say, man born in a social media era where you have to go shock value on them something there. I saw them know it. Him don't know no better. People, let me say, let's click the link and watch the full thing from Foota hype, alright? I'm out.